to our vlog!
On October 15, 2013, the island of Bohol was struck by a devastating 7.2 magnitude earthquake, leaving a trail of destruction and heartbreak in its wake. Today, we want to share our personal stories of resilience in the face of this tragedy. We'll explore how we overcame the challenges, the lesson we learned, and the enduring strength of the human spirit. Join us as we share our experiences and inspire hope.
Good day. My name is Manuel Panario Jr. and my experience during the devastating 7.2 magnitude earthquake that kanang niabot diri sa Bohol last 2013 is very traumatic siya, and kanang as a first time nga naka-experience og kusog na linog kanang maka-feel gid ka nga murag end of the world na ba or dili pa. Kay that time gud is buntag to siya. Then I was outside playing together with my nephews, and suddenly the ground is shaking kanang kusog siya, then dugay siya na human. And then may ganitong time kay kananay wala ra ko na nahulugan na ulo o ganang buongon say among bay nya nay buongon sa likod, and dito mi nagduwa kaban ang mga pagumangkon. Din paglinog na naguyog na ang yuta, nangatagak pud ang mga bunga sa buongon. Then may gani kay wala ko natagakan ang ulo dayon. Ang akong gibuhat is gidali-dali na kuha ako mga pagumangkon ni dungi sa ilawom sa kananay lantay man na lingkuranan ba sa ilawom kay tamnamit ang bayanan lingkuranan sa ilawom sa buongon. Dali-dali ra migsuda sa ilawom, then ako sa nang ipangtabunan, ako sa nang ipapa para dili ra mi sa kay nara may protection ng mga. And how we overcome it is kuan ra nang misalig kami sa among kagalingon, nagpray, nagampo kanunay nga Lord unta mao kira wala rin daw may tabo namo together with my families. And mora ang gibuhat is magpakalig-on, magampo kanunay o mora.
Hi everyone, my name is Angel Dixie Bakunga. So my experience was, as far as I can remember, it was a holiday, and even if there's no classes, we still go to school and clean our rooms and gardens. And then when we felt the shaking, we immediately go to the garden because walay mga trees, walay mga taas nga buildings nga matumba, and para save me, and bisan na nami sa safe nga lugar, wa di gyud mawala ang kahadlok, nahilak gyapon ang mga kauban nako.
Mayong adlaw, I am Marcelo Gonzaga. O gusto nako ipaambit ang akong mga experience sa linog sa year 2013. Ato nga buntag, nitulog ko kalit lang nga nangauyog ang among balay, murag liuyog sa usa ka kusog kaayo nga pwersa. Nadungog nako ang mga baga nga tunog gikan sa gawas, ug grabe kaayo ang akong kahadlok. Pagkahuman sa linog, nakita nako ang mga damage sa among lugar. Ang among balay nagubaog, ang mga tawo naghilak tungod sa kahadlok o kasubo. It was a very difficult time para sa tanan, pero nagtinabangay mi sa among pamilya ug mga silingan aron makasurvive o makapangita og luwas nga lugar. Ang pinaka-challenge nga parte mao ang pag-adjust balik sa normal nga kinabuhi. Dili sayon ang mubalik ang among routine kay grabe among trauma, pero tungod sa tabang sa community ug sa akong pamilya, we learn to stand up and be strong. Ang akong natun-an mao nga Bisan pa sa mga kalisod, resilience and unity can help us recover and move forward.
Everyone, my name is Rafael Pinky and my experience with massive earthquake. 12 years ago, I had experience of massive and repeated aftershock and trauma. It was Sunday, 8:12 a.m. in the morning. It was official holiday in Cebu City and it was unforgettable days for me. And it was worst natural catastrophes that I ever encountered. During the period of incident, I was living I was living in our home with my mother and brother. The house was recently built. The surrounding houses which were built in primitive way. In Sunday, it was good sunny day. On holiday, we were having breakfast with my mother and brother. And my father was work in Manila. And at 8:12 a.m. in the morning, we all family were together breakfast. Suddenly, the earth shocked and all the utensils starting moving, and the whole swayed violently. The intense shake causes lost my balance and my mother shouted to me and my brother to hide with her under the table. Seconds later, I heard could hear her. I could hear the sound of the ground, the house falling down, the screaming people. After minutes, in it we started swaying and shaking like intoxicated. After the earthquake, we moved outside the house. We moved outside the house, and the houses and turned into dust. Unraveling, however, around the city. People alive inside the house were crying for help, assistance. Seeing Ulabade covered with stone and brick made me cry. If if I was having a worst nightmare, and the lesson that earthquake gave me was to live life satisfying and prepare for what's coming calamity. And don't forget to pray always to God.
Richie Dudley. Ako din na-experience sa paglinog sa Bohol noong 2013 nga ningabot og 7.2 magnitude. Ang gutong time ali ay dito ko sa mga balay ato. Nya tanaw ko og TV nya natingalan ko nga yahay nagpangligo kag among mga gamit or among TV nya mo to nga ningkalit ko og kalit dagan ko sa gawas nya ningapa ko nya wala ko kabantay mga agagato ako anang akong gihapaan kay naday punuan sa kabayas adi kay wala ko na ikot sa pagtumba sa kabayas nya moto antod ni Honong ang linog adto ra ko ako ning hawa. Thank you for watching.
Questions. Compare their experiences of resilience.
Based on my experience, keep calm always.
For me, always stay alert.
For me, don't forget to pray always to God.
And for me, I'm always ready.
And of course, we should always be strong. Question 2. Discuss similarities and differences.
So our similarity, we both experienced the devastating earthquake, but luckily we survived. Ikaw.
And our differences is lahi ang impacts sa kadalayang lugar. Nayo bang lugar nga mas source ang impact sa ilaha. Ug laing lugar nga mga tao nga wala naka-survive kay nangamatay na organ og mga simento.
Conclusion ko. Ako? So in conclusions, kay Juan Pariaming na naka-experience mi atong alinog na kusog and kanang grabe po to siya no, like grabe ka devastating ang effect after like na yung mga aftershocks nagya po ng trauma, ma-experience like both of us na payagya po ni mga na-experience, but luckily we survived and ang kalahian lang namo is like as what Tim said, laylay ang Tim gingon.
Laylay ang impact sa
Laylay ang impact sa kada lain-lain nga lugar. And yes, sakto kay nayuban kay grabe like mga simbahan nila kay nangaguba na yung mga tulay nangaugno. So lahi-lahi and also uban nayuba ang sa resilience in different lugar sa Bohol. Nayuban nga until today napagyan pa sila yung mga trauma and they still got panic when there is aftershocks. Kaya until today, namugod yapon ng aftershock. Question number 3. Reflect on what they collectively learned about overcoming challenges.
For me, always ready for any disaster.
And don't be afraid, don't panic.
Question number 4. Share any insights or advice for viewers on how to stay resilient during disasters.
So my advice is to take every challenges, even if it's hard. We need to adapt in every situation and never give up.
And my personal advice for the viewers na ba ni? On how to stay resilient is that always trust yourself that you will overcome every challenges that will come into our lives. Because as we grow older, we will encounter different level of difficulties in life, and always be strong and always remember that everything will gonna be okay. Question number 5. How did your community support you in building resilience?
By giving relief goods.
Tents and water supplies.
And providing first aid kit.
Question number 6. What personal strategies work best for you in bouncing back?
Don't think negative and be positive always.
Trust yourself and be strong and keep moving forward.
And just like I said earlier, never give up or never say never.
Question number 7. How can others learn from your experience?
Develop emergency plans and build strong homes and help survival kits.
Question 2. Discuss similarities and differences.
Kita tanan.
Ay, gataw!
Lambe lagi.
Wala ra ko na nahulugan, nahuhulo ganang buongon.
Saya na. Experience ang puta sa niaging disaster at linog. Pero na-survive ang magyapon ta. I always nabuang.
Alis na buang.
Hindi, tama mo na.
Experience ta sa linog. So, survive na tatanan.
Pero ang dakong kalayan, ang ibang lugar nga wala survive. Katawa na yun.
Seryoso na magugada mo.
Ang luod lang
Di ba na yung gingon mo kay ang laing lugar kay
makasurvive.
Ako, pero na
Ang laing lugar makasurvive. Ang tagal.
Sigurado gini. Ano naman?
They ads na, they ads.
Uy, lambe mo na kan mo. Benesin mo nga mo.
Thank you for watching.